Stop right where you are. Take a breath, just one conscious breath. Feel that? Something is different. In the last 3 minutes, the entire energetic field around you shifted. You might not see it with your eyes yet because your eyes are trained to look at the physical world, but your body knows that heaviness you have been carrying on your shoulders for weeks, months, maybe years. It just lifted. That ceiling you keep hitting every time you try to move forward in your life, it just opened. This is March 6th. This is the 888 portal. Now, when I say portal, I am not talking about some magical door in the sky. I am talking about frequency. In the world of quantum physics, numbers are not just numbers, they are vibrations. 888 is the double infinity loop. It is the signature of abundance, not just money, not just things, abundance of potential, abundance of self worth, abundance of alignment between who you are and who you have always known you could be. Most people will feel this energy today. They will feel a restlessness, a strange sense of hope, and they will do the one thing that slams the door shut in their own face. I am going to tell you what that fatal mistake is in just a moment. But first, you need to understand why your heart is pounding right now, why you cannot sit still, why you clicked on this. That is not coincidence. That is the quantum field calling you to wake up. The universe operates on laws, precise, mathematical, unforgiving laws. When you see a pattern like 888 aligning with a specific date like March 6th, it is not a coincidence. It is a moment in space and time where the quantum field and the material world come closer together. The veil between the old you and the new you becomes thin. For a window of time, the energy required to think a new thought becomes less than the energy required to recycle the same old thought. Think about that. Normally, your brain is wired by the past. It takes the path of least resistance. It thinks the same thoughts, feels the same feelings, and keeps you trapped in the same personality. And your personality creates your personal reality. That is the habit of being yourself. But right now, in this window, the current has changed. Imagine you have been swimming upstream in a river your entire life, fighting the current of your past, your mistakes, your regrets. You are exhausted. Then suddenly, the river stops. The water becomes still. That is what this moment feels like energetically. The universe is holding its breath. It is waiting for you. You can either stand there and let the water start rushing again in the same old direction, carrying you back to the same old life, or you can turn around. You can face the other way. And when the water starts moving again, you will be moving with the current of your future instead of fighting the current of your past. Here is the fatal mistake most people make in moments like this. They try to figure it out with the same mind that created the problem. You feel this energy, you feel this potential, and immediately your analytical mind kicks into gear. How will the money come? Who will call me? When will it happen? What is the exact step I need to take? You are trying to pull the infinite future into the finite past. You are trying to fit this massive quantum potential into the tiny little box of your current problems. If you spend this window of time thinking about what you want, you will manifest more of the thinking. You will just get more thoughts, more loops, more questions, more confusion. You have to stop thinking. You have to start feeling. You have to step into the body of the person who has already walked through that portal, the version of you that already has the healed body, the reconciled relationship, the financial freedom. That version of you is not worried. That version is not anxious. That version is not asking how. That version is simply being. I worked with a woman years ago. She came to one of our events with a diagnosis that was essentially a death sentence. Her body was failing. During a meditation in a heightened state of energy, just like this one, she kept pulling me aside. She kept asking, Joe, how do I heal? What supplement should I take? What doctor should I see? What is the protocol? She was looking for the how in the old world, and I had to stop her. I said, "You are asking the old self to solve a problem the old self created. The how is not going to come from the person you are right now. The how is going to come from the person you are becoming. Stop asking. Start being. Be healed now. Feel it now. Let your body believe it is already done. That is the only way through this portal. So, how do you do it? How do you become the portal instead of just looking at it? First, you must surrender. And surrender is not weakness. Surrender is the highest form of strength. You must let go of the old self. That means letting go of the grievance you have been rehearsing in your mind for 10 years. That means letting go of the resentment toward the person who wronged you. That means letting go of the identity of lack, of not enough, of broken. You cannot carry dead weight through a narrow opening. You have to drop it. Not forgiving for them, forgiving to free up the energy in your own body. That energy is tied up in the past. You need that energy right now to create your future. Second, you must generate the elevated emotion. You must pre experience the end result. Close your eyes and ask yourself, what does abundance feel like? Is it freedom? Is it security? Is it the ability to give without worrying about running out? Is it peace? Do not think about it. Feel it. Make your nervous system believe it is living in the wish fulfilled right now. When your body feels the future as if it is happening now, the body stops producing the stress chemicals of the past. It starts producing the chemicals of the event that has not happened yet. That is how you signal the quantum field. That is how you instruct the universe. Third, you must learn to stand in the unknown. This is the most difficult part for the analytical mind. We are addicted to knowing. We want the map. We want the timeline. We want the guarantee. But the universe does not work on your clock. It works on frequency. When you can stand in the unknown and be perfectly okay, when you can say to the void, I do not know how this is going to happen, and I do not need to know, that is faith. That is saying, I trust that the intelligence that created this body, that beats my heart, that digests my food without my conscious input, is greater than the intelligence that created my problems. We are now several minutes into this window. The portal is open, but you must move from the analytical to the experiential right now. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Hold it. Now release. Think of one problem in your life, one thing that has been weighing on you. Got it? Now, I want you to imagine how you would feel if that problem was solved 5 years ago, not 5 years from now, 5 years ago, as if it is already ancient history, as if you have already been living with the solution for half a decade. Feel the relief in your chest. Feel the gratitude that it is already handled. Feel the freedom in your body. Let that feeling expand. Let it radiate from your heart out through your skin. That is not your future. That is your state of being right now. That is the portal. That feeling of wholeness, of completion, of satisfaction, that is the 888 energy. That is the double infinity loop. You are no longer a person trying to get something. You are a person radiating the presence of having it. The portal opened 3 minutes ago. Most people will ignore it. They will feel this shift and then go back to scrolling, back to worrying, back to the news, back to the same conversations about the same problems. They will close their eyes to the light because their eyes have adjusted to the dark. Do not you dare be one of those people. Do not you dare feel this potential, feel this energy, feel this opening, and then talk yourself out of it tomorrow because the mail did not bring what you expected or the phone did not ring. The universe does not work on your clock. It works on your frequency. It responds to who you are being, not what you are wanting. The portal is open. You are standing at the threshold. The only question remaining is this: are you going to walk through as the same person? Or are you going to become the person worthy of walking through? The choice, as always, is yours. Make it count.